Okay, so I've just noticed on Twitter, because everybody's talking about it, I'm not ashamed to admit that I follow a large amount of Twilight fans on Twitter, and obviously Perez Hilton and PerezHilton.com. And you see, the problem is, they've decided to change the end of Breaking Dawn. Like you can just change it. Like it can just be changed, okay? No, I don't get it. Stephanie Meyer and Melissa Rosenberg, who writes the movies, supposedly just sat down to lunch and just thought, all those fans that kicked off, well, we'll just change the end of Breaking Dawn because that makes it all okay. No, it doesn't make it all okay. You can't just change it, okay? Change is not good. Doesn't matter what Taylor Swift sings about, it's a bad thing. Okay, so let's say you're watching The Big Bang Theory, for instance, and Sheldon decides to hump Penny, okay? And Penny doesn't mind, and they get married, and then Leonard ends up with Amy, okay? It's just not gonna happen, okay? Because that is too much change, okay? Now maybe it's gonna be a good thing. Maybe, just maybe, it's gonna end up being... I can't even say it. It can never be better than the book. Nothing can be better than the book. I love the book. I made a video complaining about how I didn't like people who complained about how much they didn't like the book. And now they're just going to change it. I don't understand why. Is it for ratings? Is it because... Why? Why? Why would you change something that's already perfect? You can't change perfection. You can't fix perfection. I don't understand why changing it is going to make it better. It's not. All it's going to do is make it... The book was perfect. The book was absolutely perfect and beautiful and wonderful and amazing and in every single way brilliant. And they're just changing it. I mean, why? Why would you do that? Why? I don't understand. What are they going to change? Are they going to change the battle? Is it a brand new ending altogether? Is there not going to be a battle? Does Alice not run away? By the way, there will be spoilers. Is Alice not going to run away then come back again? Is there going to be a huge fight? Is it going to make way for a sequel? What? I mean, seriously, what can you do? There's a bit in the trailer where they all go woof and run towards each other. They don't make that noise, that's just me. And maybe that's what they're changing. Maybe it is actually a battle. But I don't get it. I don't want it to change. I like the books. I think the books are amazing, and I don't want it to end, but I don't want it to change. I mean, I will not cry. 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 No. No! Why would you change it? Why? For what reason? For what reason? I mean, seriously, for what reason? Two things, okay? Two things. Number one, if you don't have the battle, then the entire series of books doesn't make sense. Because that's what it was working towards. Bella overcoming her inner demons, which are, let's face it, the baddie through the entire series, because you're reading it from her perspective, and I can't remember what number person that is, but you're reading it from her perspective, and you're feeling her feelings, and you're feeling her fears, and all the rest of those cheesy things. But if they change it, then that's going to make all those things irrelevant, and I don't understand. Even the cast members have told me, personally, that is the whole point of the battle, that it's her overcoming her personal demons, and it doesn't... Why would you change it? If I go and see this film and I don't like it, I'm having words, okay? Yeah. Bye!